You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Hello viewers, we are back again. You are watching Gam Television. My name is Veronica van der Kamp. As you all know, 1st December is the World AIDS Day, and every year it's being celebrated. That's why I'm sitting down with the AIDS Health Foundation to know from them what they have in stock for us this year. Is it going to happen? Where are they going to do something with the community? So just stay tuned and let me introduce my guest to the studio. Mika,
Hello.
thank you for sitting down with us again today.
Yeah, and thank you for your invitation.
How are you doing?
Well, we are in HF very busy with the World AIDS Day preparations. So in nearly a few days, on coming Saturday, we start the first event.
Wow. But before we go into it, the community is so impressed about the trip for the protest for the vaccine. It was so wonderful. The feedback I'm having from the community, it was so good. Thank you so much. I want to thank the ASL Foundation for doing this. It was great. It was great. Thank you.
Thank you very much for all your support. And thank you very much for those who joined us to this action. And it seems that we have some results. Okay. So thanks to that, still the political discussions are ongoing, but the richest countries in the world were pressured by us, but also by the others, to make sure that the COVID vaccination will be available for everyone, even in emerging countries.
You see, viewers, this is so great. I mean, coming together for the politicians to hear our voices. Already some action is being taken. So those of us who really joined this protest, I want to say thank you. And I know you won't hesitate when we call on you again to come together and let people know what to do for countries that are poor and can't afford this vaccine. Thank you. World AIDS Day 2021.
Yeah. Our message for this year is HIV, AIDS, other pandemic.
Yes, because it's also a pandemic.
Yeah.
And as we were saying, it seems like because of COVID, we are forgetting about this pandemic.
That's right. So it's pandemic we are trying to fight for more than 30 years.
So this year, what's the ASL Foundation going to do?
Oh, first we would like to raise awareness of the people that instead of COVID pandemic, and it's a lot of the discussions, a lot of things are happening related to COVID pandemic, we're gonna to raise awareness of the people that still HIV or AIDS pandemic exists. And since 1980s, we're not able to protect people against being infected. Yeah. That is right. So we're gonna to recall that still we need to do a lot to end the first pandemic. And you know, there is a lot of the messages around COVID and those who passed away. I just look into the recent data, which shows that 700,000 people annually passes away because of HIV and related illnesses. So it's nearly a million of the people on the globe.
It's it is really also a pandemic. You know?
Absolutely. And here, we have a lot of the prevention measures, and we also have very effective treatment. Unfortunately, still we are not able to cure from HIV. But when someone lives with HIV and is under treatment and uses these drugs as prescribed, we are pretty sure that those people will have successful and long life.
And I also think the improvement in treatment should always be made available, because I think people still think that HIV is a death sentence. But now the improvement in treatment, you can just take your tablets, you are taking your high blood pressure or any other sickness you have, and you have a long, healthy life. That's only when you test early and you know your status and you do something about it. I think a lot of noise has to be made around this.
Yeah.
Are you doing something with the community this year?
Yeah, so before I will say something about community,
Yeah.
I would like to comment what you said about the treatment.
Yeah.
And these new innovative treatments are so successful that even the women living with HIV might naturally give a birth and the child will not be infected with HIV. We know that those who are on treatment became, after a very short time period, after the initiation of the treatment, they became undetectable and untransmittable. So it means that even they may have, for example, sexual contacts without any protection. And there is no possibility to transmit the virus on the other person. It's something absolutely important to know.
I think these are things that we really have to make it clear out there to the community. It's okay. Shouldn't be ashamed. The stigma is still so big. And knowing these new things around HIV will really help people not to be afraid to go in for testing.
Absolutely.
So I think we really have to do more on giving out this information. A lot and more has to be done around this one.
Yeah, and during the coming Saturday, that's what I would like to share with you.
Yes,
and
what
with
should
you, of
we
course,
expect?
our viewers, what we can expect.
Yeah.
So we will see on Saturday, during all the day, we will be on the market in the Hausenhof.
Okay.
So there will be the possibility to get tested there. It takes just 1 minute, so we can have result within 1 minute. Of course, it's for free, and we don't gather any personal data. So it's anonymous.
Wow. So you are telling me in Amsterdam Southoost,
Right.
this coming Saturday, which is the 27th of November, ASOL Foundation is going to stand at the market.
That's right.
And people will have the opportunity to get tested and know their HIV status. And within 1 minute,
that's right,
they can have the results.
That's right.
Viewers, I really think you really have to take advantage of this. Wow. What else should we expect that day?
Of course, if someone don't want to get tested, but would like just to discuss the issues related to HIV, STIs, or sexual health, so there will be such an opportunity. We have also some surprises prepared. Yeah, so there will be surprises for both adults and children. We're gonna to have, and children, I think, love it everywhere. It's a cotton candy, but there will be also prizes, for the participation in a short quizzes related to HIV and sexual health. Plus, and that I think will be most important moment during the day, and it's, already, Veronica, because it's thanks to your courtesy, the Ghanaian band will be with us. So if you like Ghanaian music, if you would like just to hear, maybe, just to observe, there is also one of the arguments why you need to come.
Great party!
That's right, during the day, not on the evening even.
The day, great party, viewers. The 27th of November, stand at the Hassenhof. If you want to be tested, you can just come in, get tested. Within a minute, you have your results. You can bring your kids around to just come and play and have candies. You know how kids just like a family outing. Just come with your kids. There'll be quizzes and prizes. You are saying?
That's right. But only for the correct answers. But the questions will be easy.
The questions will be easy.
That's right.
See me,
it's
I'll
more
just
to
give
have
you some
fun.
tips. And wow, this is great. This is a real celebration. And there'll be a quiz, and you are going to give prizes
For everyone who will join.
for everyone who will join.
That's right.
And the questions are so easy.
But that's still a secret. But I can say that easy. It's difficult not to answer
Just
it.
to give the opportunity to let people get prizes and gifts to take with them and celebrate the World AIDS Day with the community.
That's right. That's what we are gonna to do. To be on this day with community in a community place and to celebrate together.
Would there be condoms around to be shared?
Of course, we will have plenty of condoms. So if you'd like to take it for you, or like sometimes people, I'm taking it just for my colleague. You can do this.
Viewers, so interested. I mean, this is a day we are just celebrating at the market at the Hassenhof, Amsterdam Southoost. You just come and get free condoms. Even if it's not for you, you are just coming to take it for your friend. It's cool. We'll still give it to you. Free condoms to be shared, prizes to be given out, kids have to come get free candies. And what time are you going to be there?
Oh, we will start at the same time as market starts.
Okay.
So you can come even at 9 in the morning, and we will be there. And we are gonna to stay until the end of the day, so 4 or 5 p.m.
Okay, so you can just pop in anytime within the day and just come into the market and just visit the stand and have all this fun. Is there going to be music?
That's right. So if you like Ghanaian music, yeah, the best option is to come around 10:30 or 11 because there will be a Ghanaian band with us. Yeah, in traditional suites.
Viewers, this is interesting. There's going to be a band, live band, African music. What? I mean, this is a daylight party. We know now these days, things are being closed so early. So let's come and have a party within the day. Throughout the market time, there's going to, from 10 o'clock, we're going to have this band playing. Don't stay home. Just come outside and have fun. Viewers, what else? It's the World AIDS Day. And Southoost, we are celebrating it with all these nice things AIDS Health Foundation is offering us. So, what else can you tell us about this day? Apart from the candies, the prices, the band, and you said also there will be people to give information.
Of course, information or personal advice if someone wants to ask about some issues related to HIV, prevention, STIs, or in general sexual health.
Please, if you have questions around HIV, STI, there'll be professionals there to answer all these questions for you. HIV positive patient can even have a baby, be HIV negative. I mean, all these things, if you want more information about it, the professionals will be there to just talk to you. Just pass by. This Saturday, 27th of November, just come to the marketplace and let's enjoy this day. Just come and have fun. Is it going to be a place that people have to pay before they come in, or it's just an open place that you can just enjoy everything for free?
It's like open market, so everyone can come and can observe. I think especially during the COVID time, it's important. It's open air, so there is plenty of the fresh air, and we may feel very safe.
See, so it's not going to be like enclose something. Just come and pay before you come in.
No, you don't. You don't pay for it. You just come freely.
Have fun, get information, get free condom. Oh.
I think it will be also a great opportunity to see friends or colleagues or the other people who you didn't see for the long time.
I mean, people just come out of your homes. You know, these days it's even difficult to meet friends and call family. Just say, let's go and have a time with AIDS Health Foundation celebrating the World AIDS Day 2021. Come, kids, to play around and have fun. I mean, please, I don't know what more to say. This is just so nice and so much to give.
Yeah, I think it's also an important moment, the World AIDS Day, to think about those who passed away because of HIV. And I think many of our viewers knew someone who passed away because of HIV or the related illnesses. So that's also the good moment to have them in our minds, and also to celebrate our appreciation for those who for many years are engaged in fighting HIV around the globe.
Great. Now you just look straight into my camera and tell the community why you think it's important for them to be there this Saturday to celebrate this day.
So I think first there will be a lot of fun. So it shouldn't be a very sad day. We'll of course think about those who passed away, but we'll be together as a community, and I think the strength is in the community.
I love that. The strength is in the community. So let's come together and celebrate this day. Think about the loved ones that we've lost. HIV is still there. We may be thinking now it's COVID, and that pandemic is, just put it aside and just forget about it. But it is there. So viewers, let me see you 27th of November, just this Saturday, in Amsterdam Southoost, Hassenhoef Market. So spacious. There will be a live band. There will be free condoms to share. There will be a quiz with lots of prizes to give out. You can get tested. If you have any questions about the HIV STIs, there will be professionals there to answer all the questions or any doubts that you have. Don't stay home. Let's come together and celebrate this day. What's your last word?
Just simple. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday.
We are so happy that you are involving the community in this. Thanks for coming.
And thank you for your invitation. It was a pleasure.
We hope that AIDS Health Foundation will still be doing more with the community.
Yeah, absolutely. That's our priority.
Memory day wa yenim ya 27th of November, a World AIDS Day. Onunti na AIDS Health Foundation. Omde ato wo mo ho so. Se wo mo ba community nim. Ene ya be celebrate a day. Eda no ombe gina Hassenhoef Market ho. There'll be a live band. Brabeji weni fra wunnie bi. Fra wadanfo. Fa wumabra. Candice ombechi chairman kwalei. So they just omumbrambe have fun. Keke. Wopese wo be testi enso a onwo baby a wo ma kwa obetumi akwhye ho atesti because unim status a HIV nye death sentence bi obetumi wa kwa kakra bi wakwhye within 1 minute the results be ma since HIV aduro na kwa like ofa wo pressure aduro bi ana say wo ade diabetes said Robia Wofa. Just a tablet, you have a long and healthy life. But see, we trying too late. Oh no, na kofa problem ne ban. The question be a wo HIV ho so no. Doctors akese be wo na bra na baby sa wo mo be answer wo questions ni nyinara. Be chiche niema there will be lot of prices. Into squeeze so easy. You be a question now pass ya na ya ma present na udi coffee. Ti brabeji weni. I mean say yenye niema enwumre bio. But within the day market time na no. Udi afifie keka so obeje frama na bra. Open condoms so a free once a condoms mu ne body. Free condoms. Ubetumi aba abeji bi. Edi akofi o de anya wankasa na woje akoma wunua bi na woje akoma wadanfo bi it's okay condoms a wupe bia brabes sadafa kofi inti mami hia o e wo hase hof market wo 27th which is memory da eda yanim ya hia me wo market ho na yen for dom na yen chi ani Young veggie prices near celebrating World AIDS Day because COVID-19 no aya na yen refi say AIDS no edaso there wo ho papa te me ma yen refi keka ho na fa wo family ene won dan fofo mumra mumbe hia e wo hasenuf na yen celebrating World AIDS Day 2021 Me da se wo hwe me di Veronica van der Camp na me di dwumadi mu chia me ma me hia wo asenho
Science has proven taking your medication is the journey to be undetectable. Undetectable means untransmittable. You equals you.
You've got the power to be undetectable. All you've got to do is take your medication. Baby, I know you're strong. All you gotta do is face each day as it comes. 'Cause you equals you. Undetectable equals untransmittable. 'Cause you equals you. Undetectable.
Do you have time for me?
Yeah, I can sit down on this side.
Okay, thank you.
Ayish!
Oh. Hey! Blood! Blood? Jesus. From where? It's better you go and wash your hands. It's better you go and wash your hands. Quick. I will not allow him to touch my head anymore. HIV.
Lady,
So you think anybody can just get HIV just like that?
Me, I will not let you touch my head because there is a lot
Yeah.
of salon. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go.
That's not for long and healthy life is taking medication.
Oh,
You
yeah.
is you, plus you equals you. Know yourself.
I don't touch my hair anymore. Maybe he has HIV. I think so. The virus is in his blood, right? So you still want to continue cutting your hair? Yo, I'm not going to allow him to touch my hair again. Maybe he has HIV.
Ah, why are you talking like that? Before you judge someone so quickly, you should first know the facts.
And how do you know about all this? Rabba, are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, but I learned the facts and not the myths. People with HIV should not be stigmatized. HIV is not like a flu that spreads so easily. It can be transmitted only when you have unprotected sex or if there is contact between his blood and your blood. There are very good medicines to treat HIV. The people who take their medicines daily can live a healthy life, and even they cannot transmit it to others. So there is no need to think like this anymore.
Brother, sorry, eh?
Oh.
Oh, where are they?
They have left. Don't mind them. Let them go.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because you cut your fingers, they thought you have HIV. So, but I'm sorry, don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but
yeah.
you can finish.
Oh, let's continue.
Undetectable equals untransmittable. This means that people that live with HIV can no longer infect you with the virus. It also means that people living with HIV can be healthy.
Science is proven. Taking your medication is the journey to be undetectable. Undetectable means untransmittable. You equals you.
You've got the power to be undetectable. All you've got to do is take your medication. Baby, I know you're strong. Yeah, you can do it. All you gotta do is face each day as it comes. 'Cause you equals you. Undetectable equals untransmittable. 'Cause you equals you. Undetectable equals untransmittable.
Most treatment centers also offer educational support so that the children in recovery don't fall behind in school. But the most important thing is earlier an addiction recognized and the parent sees for the child, the better the chance of effective treatment and rehabilitation. Madam, are you ready to find out your child's status and to help him if indeed he's already hooked up?
Yes. know what this is?
Yes, but I won't tell you. I can't risk you telling him that I told you what this is.
Donna, stop talking like that. Now I know your brother is in trouble. And I need you to help me to get help for him.
Oh, Mom, but Michael is fine, isn't he? Why worry when you have a son who's fine?
Donna, please tell me. You know I can't ask anyone else for obvious reasons. Please.
Okay, Mom, before I tell you what this device is, look up to God and repeat 3 times. Dear God, my son is not fine. 3 times.
Donna, please, this is nothing to make a joke out of it. This is very serious, please.
When did making an honest confession to God become a joke? Please, God is waiting. He wants to hear your voice, please.
Donna. Okay. God, my son is not fine.
Dear God.
Dear God, my son is not fine. Dear God, my son is not fine. Dear God, my son is not fine.
Okay, good. It's just simple. Okay, now I'll tell you. What you're holding in your hand is called an electric vaping device. It's a new gadget that is used for smoking electronic cigarettes.
Huh? Yeah. What is electronic cigarette?
I don't know much about it, but whilst you were talking to God, I just did some few research on the internet. Okay, let me read it for you so you understand. Okay. A vaping implement is an electronic device that is used to stimulate tobacco smoking. It consists of an atomizer, a power source such as a battery, and a container such as a cartridge or tank. I don't know what to say, but I hope you understand. Instead of smoke, the user inhales vapor.
What's the difference between smoke and vapor?
I don't know. Please go and ask your fine son. Anyways, let me continue reading so you won't ask me more questions. The act of using an electronic cigarette is called vaping. The atomizer is a heating element that atomizes a liquid solution called e-liquid. E-cigarettes are activated by taking a puff or pressing a button. Some look like traditional cigarettes, and most versions are reusable. Oh, okay. E-cigarettes create an aerosol commonly called vapor, made of particulate matter. Okay. The vapor typically contains propylene, glycol, glycerin, or nicotine flavors, as well as traces of toxicants, heavy metals, and carcinogens. Oh wow, what's a word? Oh, and it causes cancer.
It causes cancer?
Yes, ma'am, you heard what I just said. I mean, from now on, know that your son has graduated from the University of Marijuana, Ganja, and he has now acquired his master's or a new degree in smoking vapor, whatever, or hash or something.
Donna, please, there's nothing to be joking with. What you are reading sounds very scary.
But ma'am, you have the evidence right here in your hands. Here you have it. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, instead of you finding help for him, you are here. I don't know. Go and tell everybody that your son is doing fine, please. And I mean, smoking this is even more dangerous than real cigarettes. It's more dangerous. I mean, as you heard it, it's electronic cigarettes. It's not an actual cigarette.
What?
Please go and put his holy gadget back before he starts realizing that you are spying on him. Please just go. Just go. Put it back.
wenkachi na me kanfu Yesu Kristo ma wo se oyo nyame dada no Oyo nyame no beti mi ayo Enti nyegidye mamie Enti nyegidye baba Obeye Nyame ni mwa Ibiara nye yaredo This is a real mono. I catch who say, and catch and me, I won't have mono, so I catch oh, yeah, anyway, it's original, that's why. Now she said, the young couple, this is my sister, real mono. I catch who say, I catch and I wanna mono so I get you. I no crash a breast is up for near Raddy. Oh, to me, this is my course is Samuel. And take Tressa, Vivian, I know you now. And I wanna mono so I get you. Mana ye fefe Nyame kanwa Biezi minye yarado Enti nyejide se nyame beti miayo Nati bia wona mui Obesi sakwa Obeye mana ye fefe Pia kwani daswa san ye trust we be fifa Original one so na kachira who say ti bia me na me dia en kachiro say yaria original one so na fati dia kasa kachiro tani pa wo bo Yesu ti bi nyane no a trese wa yarisa no dia en kachiro we are your money, hey, baby. And it's so, now you get your wish. Let you get back, I try, who's to be a man with you and catch you. Then you are for Nina for Jawa. I say, we are singing now, you man. Nakachira uhuze Unyameti asia brabo emu Natibia mena muankachiro Enti nyajidye nyajidye minya Nyajidye senya mibeti miayo obeya mana ye fefe.
Let's go, Baba. Hey, Baba. Hey, yeah. Ready, one ready, my opia.
Hello, viewers. Today we're going to talk about dementia.
Let's go, Baba.
Dementia is not a specific disease, it is an overall term that describes a wide range of symptoms associated with a decline in memory or other thinking skills severe enough to reduce a person's ability to perform everyday activity. Dementia is often incorrectly referred to as senility, which reflects the formerly widespread but incorrect belief that serious mental decline is a normal part of aging.
Signs of dementia. Displacement of household items.
Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Just holding the telephone. Where's the phone?
Confusion. Buying things you don't need or more than you need.
Only one to see Jesus. Walked upon the sea.
You want everything?
I need this one. No.
Frequently getting lost in familiar areas. Difficulties with language.
Hello? Yeah? Ik wil... do you speak English? Beetje. Yeah, it's difficult for me to... Okay. Makeke... ik ga... want to say... my name... Nam. Yeah, mevrouw... ja, Boafo. Ja, Boafo. Spell B O A A. No ye A O round, yeah, and A yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, and F. No, vein, F, the one. Yeah, for friend, and O. 0, 0, O, 0. My address. Okay. My address. What is my address? One moment. How can I forget my address? You are there. Yeah. Holindred. Number. Okay, let me look. Evade my address. Hold on. My address. Address. I don't remember. What did I come to take?
If you are experiencing more than 3 of the signals, please call your GP or contact us on the following numbers.
One day shall be.
You have made to suit the office. Come back to my sister.
What the car by idea because not the name and you just so it's a montero. And I do get me in the past. Where do we now? Yes, just so.
Now, also, what's here to hand and studio? Now, why are you saying?
Someone else will give the
I'm lazy. What is it to say? I'm for your party. I'm a person who transfer.
Don't go me, don't go me.
Winner way, that's a winner way, yeah. And
one be worried next year. This is the time I said, over another to be.
Mount Petom doing you know. Mount Petom doing you know. 300 the pet when I listen and
to say, Bibo,
Come to